Welcome. In this video I'll show you how to install Windows 11 on Oracle VirtualBox using an already downloaded Windows 11 ISO. Before we begin, make sure you have 1. Oracle VirtualBox 7.x installed, 2. A Windows 11 ISO downloaded from Microsoft, and 3. Enough host resources, at least 8 GB RAM recommended if you want a smooth VM and a multi-core CPU. If you have VirtualBox older than 7.x, some VTPM features may not be available. Now open the VirtualBox application and click on the New button in the toolbar. At the very top, the first field is VM name. This is simply the name of your virtual machine. Whatever you type here will be used to organize your VM files and to display the machine inside VirtualBox. For example, if you type Microsoft Windows 11, VirtualBox automatically adjusts many settings for you. If there is no VM with same name, it will put a green mark here. If there is already a VM with the same name, it will make it red. Right below that, you will see VM folder. This is the location on your computer where all the files for this virtual machine will be stored. These include the machine configuration, virtual hard disks, snapshots, and anything else related to the VM. The default path is usually fine, but you can change it if you want to store your VMs on a different drive. Next is the ISO image section. This is where you select the Windows 11 ISO file that you already downloaded. Think of this ISO as a virtual DVD. The VM will boot from it to start the Windows installation. When you select the ISO, you might see a green check mark. That means VirtualBox recognizes it as a valid bootable image. Then we have OS edition. Sometimes VirtualBox is able to detect the different Windows editions available inside the ISO, like Windows 11 Home or Windows 11 Pro. If it detects them, they will appear here. If the box is empty, that's completely normal. It simply means you will choose the Windows edition later during installation. Below that, you'll notice the OS field. This shows the general operating system category. Since we are installing Windows 11, VirtualBox automatically sets this to Microsoft Windows. Next is OS distribution. Here, VirtualBox displays the specific name of the operating system it detected from your ISO. Usually, it shows Windows 11 or sometimes Windows 10 and 11 combined. You don't need to change anything here. Following that is OS version. This is the exact version of the operating system. For Windows 11, it should always display Windows 11 64-bit. Windows 11 is only available in 64-bit, so this selection ensures that VirtualBox configures the correct architecture and virtualization options. Below that are a few expandable sections. The first one is set up Unattended Guest OS installation, which only appears if you enable the unattended mode. Inside it, you can customize things like the username, password, and other Windows setup details. If you keep unattended installation turned off, you don't need to open this section. Next is Specify Virtual Hardware. This is where you adjust the hardware settings before creating the VM. Here you can change the amount of memory. For gigabytes is already recommended, but you can increase or decrease it. Then the number of CPU cores. 2 cores are selected, but again you can increase or decrease it. You can enable EFI. For Windows 11, it is recommended to assign at least 4 GB of RAM, preferably 8, along with at least 2 CPU cores, TPM enabled, and EFI enabled, because Windows 11 requires those features. And finally, we have Specify Virtual Hard Disk. This section lets you create or choose the virtual hard disk for your Windows 11 installation. You can set the disk size, choose the disk type, and select whether it should be dynamically allocated or fixed. For Windows 11, a virtual disk size of at least 64 GB is recommended. Most users go with a dynamically allocated VDI disk so that it only takes up space as needed. Click Finish and click on the green arrow sign to start Windows 11 installation process. I would be moving fast with installation process. If you really want to learn how to install Windows 11, then the video link is given. Complete the remaining step after the VM restarts. And that's it. Now you know how to install Windows 11 on VirtualBox. Thanks, and subscribe the channel for more such videos.